viele Juden hebben damals in die Nazi-tijd niet gedacht dat het zo weit kommen wird und sind geblieben. Also die wussten nicht, dass es so schlimm kommen wird und die sind dort geblieben. Wann ist das Moment, dass Leute sich überlegen müssen, ob die auswandern sollen? When is that moment? Well, look at England. Look at England, people. In England, 2 weeks ago, a lady, a regular lady, you know, with kids and shit, got arrested because she called somebody she knew a faggot while she was chatting or texting to a friend of hers. So she was texting to a friend, so it was a private message, kind of a friend, not really a friend. It's actually, that's not true. She was texting with somebody she knew, yeah? And told that person that this other person is a faggot. And the reason why she called him a faggot is because he got her beat up. Like, he beat her up. You know what I'm saying? So she was mad and she was complaining about this dude that beat her up. She called him a faggot in a private message. And the police came because the bitch that she was talking to reported her. The police came and said, you used the word faggot, you're under arrest. She could have gotten, no shit, the court told her, you could have gotten 5 to 10 years in prison, but we're going to give you like 12 months of community service. She's got to take a charity job for a couple months. I mean, dude, for using the word faggot in a message, the people of England should take this as a very serious warning. It's time to go. It's time to go. Okay? Because not England's also on an island. Like, we're in Germany, in the EU. If shit gets like that bad here, and that's the time to go. That's the moral of the story, guys, is that it's the time to go. If there anybody ever in Germany gets arrested and threatened with 5 to 10 years in prison for using the word Arschloch or fucking faggot or you name it, or tranny or whatever, it's time to leave while you still can. Okay? The people of England's got another problem. If they decide to close the net around these motherfuckers, they're surrounded by water. How the fuck they're gonna go anywhere if the government just says no? Oh, you don't think they'll do it, right? Well, that's the moral of the story. That's why I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of the Jews stayed in Germany, even though their gut told them, yo, this is not gonna work out. We gotta go. They still thought it can't get that bad, right? Look, if your government in a so-called democracy is putting moms in, like, threatening them with 5 to 10 years of prison and giving them a pretty heavy sentence, even though she didn't go to prison, for using the word faggot, it's time to go, especially if you're on a fucking island. But Germans, listen, it's going to get to that point here. It's going to get to that point at some moment. And then you really have to start thinking, if you're not already thinking about bailing on this totally fucking basically downhill going country. I mean, it's going downhill on every level. And that's all because of the political decisions that are being made. We all know that, right? When is the moment that the Germans are going to either make the same mistake they did back then or say, yo, we got to go. This is crazy. Because I'll tell you what, if what happened in England at the moment, because, like, again, it's not if, it's going to happen, right? It's already to the point in Germany where they're already finding people for tweets online and, you know, hate speech and blah, blah. They've got the fucking trusted flaggers that are basically the internet Stasi, you know what I'm saying? The internet fucking thought police that are reporting people and trying to get their accounts taken down, and they're getting taken to court by people in the government, and it's a giant fuckhole, man. It's a giant fucking mess. You know? So we are, if we continue to put these people like Friedrich Merz and the establishment, a corrupt establishment, into power and not vote in the AFD next time, I'm telling you guys, it's your last chance. It's the last chance. You got to do it. You got to vote for the AFD and give them the full majority. It's your only chance without having to take care of this problem yourselves as a citizenry, and that's not going to work. Nobody wants that. That's chaos. So you have one choice, and that's the AFD. And if you don't put them in full majority power, the country's going to get fucking destroyed to basically nothing. These people are obviously completely incompetent. And the reason why this kind of shit is happening in England and here also much more often is because these politicians are losing power, right? The establishment is losing power. They're losing favoritism. They're losing control of the narrative, so they can't lie to everybody anymore because it's the internet now, and there's videos of shit they said 5 minutes ago that they pretend they never fucking said. We catch them every fucking turn. They don't have control anymore. They're losing control, and they're going to fight back. And it's up to you, and it's up to me, and it's up to everybody to fight back against them as well. Don't let them take away everything you got, because they have no right to that, right? So don't sit there and make the wrong decision again with the voting and vote people like the CDU in and hope, oh, maybe they'll change this time. It's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. You're going to have to vote for the AFD. Otherwise, guaranteed, what happens in England with all these people, 12,000 people a year are getting arrested and sentenced, sometimes to prison, for shit they said on the internet. That's bonkers. That's the beginning, right? If you look back on the Nazi time and you think, I wonder what happened, what was starting to happen that started making these people like queasy and think, hey, wait a second, this is starting to get dangerous. Shit like what's happening in England, right? Just shit like that. So take the warning, English people. Bail if you can. Go somewhere else. Go ask for asylum in America. You know what I'm saying? There's a German girl, Naomi Seip. She's asking for asylum in America because the German government is trying to get after her as well. So that's all she does is comment shit on the internet. And the government's going after her that she has to ask for asylum in the US. But I recommend the English and British people do the same. There's a good chance you'll get it. I think that Trump would gladly have you. And because you got to go somewhere, man. This is getting crazy. And in Germany, we still have a chance. In England, they still got, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It might be the tipping point's already reached there. You know what I mean? If your politicians are willing to do this to you as citizens, even though they work for you, then I wouldn't trust the results of voting or elections. I would have no trust for them whatsoever. So I don't know if England is salvageable with voting anymore. I think we have still one more chance for a difference, and that's the AFD people. Look at what's going on. Stop closing your eyes to it and going, oh, it's not going to be that bad. It's not going to happen here. It's not going to happen to me. They're not going to knock on my door. It's already happening to regular people. Wake up. Wake up. Last chance. AFD, next time you vote, no matter what it's for, make sure you put in an AFD person. Do it. It's the only chance you got. Otherwise, it's fucking over. You might as well leave now. That's the way it is, people. I'm sorry to tell you.